Problem 15 looks like a really long, difficult problem, but it's actually not that hard. The 7th grade science teachers are buying sugar cubes for a lab. Each student will use 3/5 of a box of sugar cubes. The teachers use the information below to estimate the number of boxes of sugar cubes they would need to buy. There are 3 teachers. Each teacher has 5 classes, and there are between 20 and 23 students in each class. So we're going to estimate about how many students we have all together. 3 teachers and 5 classes, that's 3 times 5, or 15 classes of students. It says there are between 20 and 23 students in each class. So the middle of that wouldn't be a nice even whole number, because we have 20, 21, 22, 23. Right in the middle would be 21 and a half. I'm just going to pick 21 students because we're just estimating. So if there are 21 students in a class, 15 times 21, see how many students that gives us. 5 times 1 is 5, 1 times 1 is 1, and then I'm in the tens place, start with a 0. 5 times 2 is 10, carry the 1. 1 times 2 is 2, plus 1 is 3. So adding that, I get 315 students, roughly. We're approximating. But up here it says each student will use 3/5 of a box of sugar cubes. So 3/5 of a box times 315 students. 315 times 3/5. And we know we can express 315, any whole number, as itself over 1. 315 over 1. Now multiplying fractions, top times top. 315 times 3 is 945. Bottom times bottom, 1 times 5 is 5. And then we can simplify that if we just remember that our fraction bar means divide. So this is to simplify this fraction, it's 900. This improper fraction, it's 945 divided by 5. Let's do that here. 945 divided by 5. 5 goes in there. There's one 5 in 9. So 1 times 5 is 5. Subtract. We get 4. Bring down this 4. How many 5s are in 44? 8. 8 times 5 is 40. Subtract. We get a 4. Bring down this 5. How many 5s are in 45? 9. 9 times 5 is 45. And we have no remainder. So about 189 boxes of sugar cubes will be needed. Now looking at my answer choices, there's no way 90 boxes will be enough. 200 would give us more than we need, but then remember, we estimated a little low on the number of students. We could have as many as 23 students in each class, so we need more boxes than what we calculated. So 200 looks like a good answer choice. 250 is too high, and 350 is definitely too high. You might look at 250 and say, well, that might be a good answer choice. It's close to 200. We want to have more boxes than we need. But if you wanted to be sure, you would do this again, multiplying 15 times 23, and see where you end up. I believe. Well, let's do that. 15 times 23. 4 in the tens place, 0, 10, 1, 345 times 3/5. That's going to be 1020, 1040 over 5, so 208 boxes of sugar cubes if we had the maximum number of students in each class. But you know, if there are 20 to 23 students in each class, you're not going to have the maximum number in each class. You're going to have less than 23 in some of the classes. So the answer choice that's closest, even if we look at the mid-range and the high, is going to be answer choice B. Okay, we'll pick up the review with problem 16 on the next video.